The Myanmar military junta has received 2 Russian fighter jets, Su-30 SME. For more similar fighter jets will soon be sent. Information on the delivery of Su-30 SME fighter jets was conveyed by Charlie Then, the trade minister of the Myanmar junta government, to the Russian news agency RIA, on Sunday, October 9, 2023. Dan is currently in Vladivostok, Russia, to participate in the Eastern Economic Forum, an economic forum initiated by Russia. 2 units of aircraft have been sent, said Dan. This is the first phase of the delivery of multifunctional fighter jets after both parties signed a purchase contract in September 2022. The contract was signed between Russia and Myanmar, 18 months after the military coup against the civilian government took place in Myanmar on February 1, 2021. Quoting the website of Sukhoi Su, fighter jet manufacturer, Rosso Bonero, multi-role fighter jet has excellent capabilities in attacking enemies in the air and on the ground, under any weather conditions and at any time of the day. The fighter jet, which is estimated to cost around $35 million per unit, also has air reconnaissance capabilities and is easy for flight personnel to use for training purposes. The Su-30 SME fighter jet is an export variant of the Su-30 SM and differs from its original version. The difference lies mainly in the use of radar technology and weaponry. This fighter jet was first introduced to the public at the Singapore Airshow in 2016 and was initially developed for use by the Indian Air Force. The massive use of fighter jets belonging to the Myanmar Air Force has been heavily criticized by human rights activists. This is because the planes target locations where Myanmar civilians reside. Some incidents, including an attack on a location hosting a music concert, Pakant, in October 2022, resulted in the death of more than 50 civilians. Another attack occurred in the second week of April 2023 in the village of Potsi Gyi in the city of Kambalu, Sagaing, Myanmar, on Tuesday, November 4, 2023. The estimated number of casualties is close to 100 people, with the majority of them being civilians. Russia and China are the 2 main arms suppliers to Myanmar. Following the military coup, human rights activists are calling on Russia and China to stop sending weapons to the junta. However, Russia remains steadfast. The Kremlin and Naypyidaw strengthened their relationship with a gradual arms sales agreement, starting with the Panzer S-1 missile defense system, 30 MiG-29 fighter jets, 12 Yak-130 training jets, and 10 Mi-24 and Mi-35P helicopters. They have also purchased 8 Pechora 2M anti-air systems and unmanned aerial vehicles, as well as anti-tank defense systems. Following this, in September 2022, a contract will be signed for the purchase of 6 Su-30 SME fighter jets. The Russian Defense Ministry did not immediately respond to a Reuters request for comment. Activists assess that the actions of the superpowers who continue to lend a hand and benefit from the conflict in Myanmar are proof that ASEAN's centrality in resolving problems in that country has receded. Dinaprapto Raharja, international relations observer at Synergy Policies, assessed that the out-of-the-box, extraordinaries actions proposed by Indonesian President Joko Widodo when Indonesia held the mandate to lead ASEAN in 2023 were not done successfully. In his view, the extraordinary action that President Jokowi means is to invite ASEAN partner superpower countries, such as China and Russia, to stop supplying weapons to the junta. Darak, professor of international relations at Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok, Thailand, quoted from the page The Irrawaddy, said that ASEAN's centrality is slowly disappearing due to its inability to resolve the conflict in Myanmar.